out your pockets, my fruity and slip. I'm rude a little bit, don't be acting so powerful. Girl, let it put so much into tonight, and you just don't care. Now stop playing games, gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Tonight, just don't care. Playing games, gun, bring your downstairs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from the Superdome. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty. And good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Trying the left side with Camara. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Camara. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So after the run by Camara, now another 1st and 10. Off the play action, Hill. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
450.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Brady.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to 42.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him, then just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Alvin Kamara.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
They'll try and run with Ingram. And he is not going to make it. They stopped him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady
Finding Otten once more. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. A first carry for Rashad White.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady.
Complete right side to Otten.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's White.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
This is it! This is it!
To throw is Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is into the end zone to give them a 2-point lead. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for two, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for two early? That's what people are wondering about.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Throwing on third down, Hill. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 42. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps out the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You don't want a coach, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. That second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
2nd and 4. Now Brady dumps it off to Fournette. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Play action. Now Brady. And he's going to have to hit this one as down he goes. second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. They'll go for it. It's Brady. This one taken in by Otten. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Kamara try the right side. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Hill. There's Chris Olave. He's got room at the 30. Still on his feet. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 62 yards. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sideline. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Don't give him back! Don't give him back!
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Baby.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Easy.
Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is going to lose yardage here That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, it resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Brady going to throw. A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Brady gives this to White. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Brady now to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Julio Jones. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Brady will look to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the drive.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimum gain.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Coming left is Kamara. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Up the middle, Ingram. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better fit.
Downstairs. You mean? Girl, I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, we waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip, 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 dip. Cardi, yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens. We're set for football, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's hot! It's hot! Ready! Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. No.
Right to the air is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
gets into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, the defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two, right here 3. Remember, it was 2 in a row. We hit 3 in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 13-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Alert 3. Slam. 36, 34.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Wait, 20. Hey, check it. Pick your game up. Hey, check back.
Back to throw. Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 39, Brady airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
This is caught by Evans. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones.
from 19 yards away. And the Buccaneers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And he is not going to make it. They stop him on short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to make...
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Check. Fresno. 72.
On first down, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And the Buccaneers defend.
6-0 our score after 1. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 23-yard run. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Brady's going to look to throw. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their 2nd touchdown of this first half. They whipped for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off. Man, it's caught at the and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw again is Jackson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. A
hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. The people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson now. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Where they give him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone. Right? We use that term so often, but most of the time, it's from people who are on offense. In this case, it's a defense as a whole, locked in with each other, all ready to go.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Buccaneers.
Hey, set. Wide, 80. 72.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's got Otten. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Second down and 4. Running out of the gun with White. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 9 yards.
Brady now on first down. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
A gain of 14.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half. To throw again on second down. Brady to Evans on the slant. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just... And my goodness, another interception. And the Bucs will take over possession here up at the 34. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now, things may have changed for them.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The final shot before half for Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
First down, here's White. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Complete right side to Otten. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And a catch right side by Evans. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. High throw, but the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Brady to throw again. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and he brings up 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady.
Watch the slant, watch the slant, watch the slant.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds out of everyone's reach. And your wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Fournette. And he will push his way forward down about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there. Now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Brady. And it'll be intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Levante David able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
45, 45, Mike, 45. Oh, you got deep?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one's going to fall incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone. So they know what they were doing all along, right? Net the lead 2 here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Brady now on 1st down. This one taken in by Otten. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Ravens...
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. It ain't easy breaking away. Jumping the